Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. We are home from our trip to the mountains. Got crazy hair. I just came in from outside. It is snowing and blowing out there this morning, which is wonderful. We definitely need moisture, so we are thankful for the snow. I got some things on my porch when I got home yesterday from our trip up to the mountains. We just went up and stayed at a cabin up there with some family members. But I had these big long boxes, and inside of them are my blinds that I ordered for the windows. So I got one for this window here and this other window here, and then also for the door, that window, and that one over there by the baby. Which way? Right there. So I'm gonna work on trying to get those put up today. It's one of my things on my list. I have a huge list right here, big list. So hanging my blinds is one thing I want to get done today. Austin is home today. Uh-oh, did it fall behind there? Kyla May, can you help Klayton? His toy fell back behind there. So Austin is home today. He's got some projects he's going to be working on outside in the Quonset. I think he's going to work on them. Just some welding stuff he is going to do. And so I'm going to try to get my blinds up. There's no instructions, there's no directions on how to do it, and so Austin will probably have to help me. But I don't think it would be too awfully difficult of a thing to do. So I'm going to get those up. I'm also going to take an inventory of my freezers and possibly my food on my shelves. I'm looking at doing a big shopping grocery haul to stock up for at least the next 3 months, possibly longer than that. So that's what I'm looking at doing today, trying to get that all organized and figured out, and yeah, get my inventory list made so I know what I have and how much more I need to buy of things. How's it out there?
It's nice.
Nice.
It's nice. Please. I'm freezing.
You guys like that new sled? How's it work?
Why don't you knock off all the snow outside? Knock off all the snow outside first before you come in.
It worked really good.
Shoes, everything.
Yeah.
Knock your shoes off. Because all it has is rubber.
What are you doing in there? Right on your head, huh?
What's that? Mom, can I do that?
Peekaboo.
Mom, can I do that?
You'll have to wait till he gets out.
Honey.
Yes. All right, we got all the blinds up, and I am getting some lunch in the Instant Pot. I've got this big brick of taco soup out of the freezer, and I'm just going to put that in there and let it cook for like 40 minutes probably. And then we'll have lunch ready when it's lunchtime. Everybody else is outside. Oh, a dirty window again. Austin took him outside. He's gonna hook the sleds. I think he's gonna hook the sleds up to the four-wheeler. Oh, my hair's wild. And pull them around on the four-wheeler for a little bit. I'm going to go downstairs and start digging through one of my freezers and writing down everything I have in the freezer. Okay. And making myself a list of my inventory list for what's in my freezers. So here's my one set of blinds. on my little window here. So they look like closed up. It's so bright outside. And we got another set here on the door. This has some pieces that go across right here, but they were too long, so Austin's gonna cut them to fit. And then he also has got a hook right here for when the blinds come down. There's some little hookies for those. And then we've got blinds on that window and on that window. All right, I guess he's using the truck so he doesn't have to get cold.
And then they can get in to warm up after the dumpster too.
Yeah. So he's got Minnie Moo first. She's the first rider going for a cruise. She's really cruising. Okay, I'm downstairs. I've cleaned out my 3 freezers, except for my chest freezer. I've still got some meat in that corner, a couple chickens, and those are just frozen water bottles that we keep for ice chunks in the summertime, for when we go need some ice in a cooler. And then I've got everything laid out here, organized into categories. So I've got, hi, did you go outside? Was it fun? Did you crash? Oh man, are you okay? Look at mommy. Are you okay? Okay, yeah, chocolate chips, huh? So I think I'm gonna try to put my bigger things back in this freezer, like all my milk. I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna put the rest of the meat, all the meat in here. I'm gonna try to put the tomatoes back in there, and then hopefully get those canned one of these days soon and get them out of the freezer. So I'm gonna start working on writing things down and getting it organized back into the freezers. With the freezers downstairs, I even, like, by organizing everything, I have some extra room in here, and so now it's not so squished, and I kind of have an idea of where everything is. I am taking 2 bunches of bananas upstairs so that I can make some banana bread this afternoon. You want to help Mama carry it upstairs? Can you carry one of those up? Okay. Mama need to help you? Good job. Good job. Kaylee's doing her nails. What's the matter?
It's got stuck when I jammed it in to have it's dry.
Oh, bummer. Let's see how you're doing.
Here goes my baby.
All done.
Pretty. Nice. It is about 3:30 now. And this little guy is awake. He went down for a very short nap and then he got woken up, didn't you? Huh? You didn't take a very long nap. So, I've been organizing and getting some stuff put away still from our trip. I conked my head on the stairs, so I took my ponytail out to help with a headache. I did take some Tylenol, but my head hurts now. And Kaylee's working on her driver's ed. That's what she's supposed to be doing. She's getting close to being done with it. So I went downstairs and all of our potatoes that we got from the food bank, I put those in some cardboard boxes. And actually here, I'll just take you downstairs and show you. Okay, so I'll show you what I did over here. You can see our blinds are closed. They're doing a really good job. It makes it nice in here. Austin helped me hang these hooks up in here by our back door.
They're actually electric things.
Yeah, there's some kind of electric thing that they used for electricity and they didn't need them, so they left them when they were doing our electrical work. So I used them for hooks on the wall and they work well for that. I've been trying to create some better cold storage down here since our fireplace is down here and it runs most of the time. I put this sheet up to block off that, and then over here I put this blanket up, and I just did this today, and this is where I conked my head. Unfortunately, it hurt. So and I can definitely tell a difference. It's much cooler back here on this side of the blankets, so it did good. Here's our laundry pile from our trip. But I wanted to show you, I'm getting ready to go out and get I have more of these buckets out in my Phonics. I'm gonna go out and get the rest of them, and I'm going to work on getting these beans and rice put into the buckets so that they're better stored, a little bit better. So that's the next thing I'm working on. And I'm also working on still continuing to do some inventorying. I did get all of my freezers done, but now I'm going to do my dry goods and just go through and figure out what I want to have on the shelves, what's important that we have, what's not so important, and make a list of it so I can get what we need. And then I'll show you, I put our potatoes back here. I read up about storing potatoes. They said cardboard boxes in a cold, dark place. And so this is what I did. This box and that box both are full of potatoes. And they're on the cement, and it stays fairly dark back here, especially with them being inside the boxes. And it stays cool back here. So that's what I've got for those. Okay, Kaylee just passed her driver's permit test for her driver's ed test. She passed. So now she's reading online. We're gonna go in tomorrow and have her take her permit test, huh sis? So she's reading the manual online now, and we'll see how she does, if she passes or not. What do you think? Are you nervous about it? So she's gonna go take her test tomorrow. And now I'm going to work on, I'm gonna make some banana bread and get it baking in the oven. And probably work on finding something for dinner and cleaning my fridge out. I'm done with my inventorying downstairs. I have my list made. So now I need to make an actual grocery list and see what I'm gonna order online, what I'm gonna buy in the store. to finish getting dinner ready here and finish cleaning up the kitchen, so call it a night. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.